Hi guys, can you guys guess who I got inspired by? Of course, Jeffree Star. And this is actually a requested look. Someone asked me to do a Jeffree Star type look, and it's a great idea. I love him. I love his music. It's so sexy. So I decided to do this kind of very bold blue, black, pink. The photo for my inspiration was before this, but yeah, and bright pink lip, and he's just awesome and flamboyantly fabulous. So I just hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial, and yeah, bye guys. An Urban Decay Prana Potion all over my eye. And I'm going to put it on my eyebrow. Because I'm going to be trying to cover it up a little bit. I didn't do too good of a job, but... Okay. Next step, I'm taking a black base. You can use anything. I know MAC has a really good one. I think it's called Black Ground. A good paint pot to use as a black base. You could use pencils or anything you want. Anything creamy. I'm using the hip. I'm taking a color from Beauty from the Earth. It is in Blueberry, a really pretty blue. I'm going to be putting that color with just a small shader brush all over my lid, excluding the inner corner. I'm patting it on so you don't get too much fallout, and it builds up the color a lot better. Bit of that on. I'm taking just a short kind of eyeshadow brush. This is from Sonia Kashuk, and I'm using that blue sparkling satin powder from Krylon. I'm getting out just a bit on the brush, tapping off any extras to prevent fallout. I'm going to take it and I'm going to work it into my crease up here. And I'm actually going to start making a shape too. I'm going to bring it out a little bit by still keeping it round. This is kind of a tricky part because it's trying to keep the eyeshadow round but yet precise, you know? So I'm just bringing it up and around. Taking that brush that I had, I'm going to take just an extra eyeshadow brush. I'm going to dip it into Clarity from MAC. It's a really pretty blue. And I'm going to put that all on the top of my eyeshadow. Okay, once you have about that much, I'm going to take my NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk, and I'm going to go over my eyebrow. And on top of that, take that Sonia Kashuk blending brush that I have, and I'm going to blend this color down. I'm going to put it into that Krylon blue, and I'm going to kind of make the shape on the bottom, kind of how it fades out. I'm going to do the same down here. This is just going to be kind of messy. It's just going to be an outline of where we're going. Then I'm bringing this all the way in. Like that. And then I'm going to take that brush that had Clarity from MAC. Where is it? I'm a mess today. Get a little bit more on there, and I'm going to just put it into the lash line. Kashuk brush, and with the color from the Matte 88 palette, I'm going to use this one right here. And I'm going to use that to blend down this color so it nicely fades. The Carbon, and I'm going to deepen up my crease a bit with Carbon. Kind of over top of that other one, the Sparkling Eye Dust, but not really. Kinds of colors together, it helps create an effect. So, you know, and layering is always fun. It's always good to layer and see what you can do. Now I'm going to be putting a black liner. I'm going to use that hip one that I've used for my base. I'm going to use that as a liner for my inner waterline. Be careful when you do this. You don't want to poke yourself in the eye because it burns and it stings and it's really, really bad. I'm just used to it and it don't bother me. So For this little part out here, I'm taking my NYX Dremel pencil and milk. I'm taking my low Cornell brush. Putting some product on there. I'm going to bring it out and make the kind of a clean shade. And then I'm going to lightly fill in the inside of it. And then pat it a little bit just to blur it out. Then also I'm going to take a little bit of that white and place it in the inside of my eye. Kind of blend it out. And then I'm going to take a pointed brush. I'm taking a highlight color from the shimmer palette. I'm going to place it right in the inner tear duct area to give it some shine. And then also I'm going to take that highlight color and just go under a little bit under the brow, or where my brow is going to be. Help hide that my horrible job of covering my eyebrows. Okay, and I'm actually going to do my eyebrows on camera today. So I'm going to be taking a brush. I'm taking a flat brush. I'm going to get it wet with a little Fix Plus. Fake Bitch pigment from Bitch Luck Cosmetics, that neon pink color. And I'm going to be putting it into a little bit on the brush and mixing it up a little bit. This is going to make a paste. Be doing my eyebrow. I'm going up a little bit. Even as possible. Our eyebrows are sisters, not twins. Here are the finished eyes. Contoured with my MAC Sculpt and Shape powder. I also used this bright pink blush from the Coastal Scents 10 Blush palette. And gave myself a very bright, I don't think the camera's picking it up, but I gave myself a very bright pink cheek and a very dark contour. So my face looks slimmer and more gaunt. For my lips, I used NYC's color and Blossom with a little bit of Fake Bitch pigment mixed in to come up with a really hot pink lip to match the brows. Too bad I didn't have any like pink hair extensions. I would have put them in, but I didn't have any of those, so I just put just, you know, like a bow, a pink bow. And yes, so hope you guys like my rendition of Jeffree Star. Yeah, bye guys.